So everyone, this is DomisLive and welcome to DomisLive News, and I guess this isn't going to be too much of news. This is more going to be my opinion. I've never done a video like this before, but let's do it. Now, there's one question that I want to ask you guys right now. Look at this guy's face, and I want you guys to let me know in the comment section below. Is this a face of someone that won the fight? Or is this the face of someone that lost the fight? And you guys let me know in the comment section below. Now, I first want to say this right away. I'm an Anderson Silva fan. I love the guy. I love his work. I've been watching him forever, man. I remember when he first came to the UFC, and he was just spectacular to watch. And I remember the days of defending him versus my friends when they would say that George St. Pierre was a better fighter than Anderson Silva. And I would say, there's no way that he's better than Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva would squash him. And I always wanted to see that dream match of Anderson Silva versus GSP. In the back of my mind, I always knew that GSP was scared of Anderson Silva, and there's no way that he wanted that fight. Along with Dana White, I always felt that Dana White did not want that fight to happen. I felt that Dana White would tell the public one thing and he would go and do another. I even hated when Dana White would publicly criticize Anderson Silva for the way that he would fight in the ring versus other people, but he would never criticize those other people. He would never criticize GSP for the way that he would sit on people or always try to go to decision. He would never criticize him for that, but he would always criticize Anderson Silva. And this is something that I picked up over the time, man. Now, I'm not saying that this is a total conspiracy or anything like that, but I felt that Anderson Silva was robbed yesterday, guys. I felt that this was one of the biggest robberies in the UFC that we have ever seen. I've never seen anything like this. This type of stuff, in my opinion, only happens in boxing. Now, I don't know if he was robbed because of the whole scoring system, if that's the reason why he was robbed, if the UFC needs to replace that or build upon it. I don't know. I just know watching that fight with a human eye, I want you guys to stare at this guy's face. How did he win the fight? I understand him winning 1 and 2. I get that, guys. Now, what's debatable is round 4. Some people and the judges are saying that Michael Bisping won round 4. And I don't have him winning round 4. I felt that round 4 totally went to Anderson Silva. If you guys watch round 4, that's a round where Michael Bisping wasn't together yet. His mind was still out of it from being kicked in the face with the knee. You guys seen that tremendous knee that Anderson Silva dropped. He went in with one knee and all of a sudden he had enough torque and power to be able to push that other knee up, and it just flatlined him. Just knocked him right on his ass. To be honest with you guys, I feel that the judges who judged that fight last night, they should all be fired, because not only did they hand out a loss to someone like Anderson Silva, they just jeopardized this guy's career. He doesn't have much left. The guy probably has 1 or 2 years left. He probably wanted to win the title and retire. You just jeopardized his whole career on your horrible judging. I don't know. It just feels that it goes back to Dana White. I never felt like Dana White really supported Anderson like he supported other people. I would always hear Dana White speak out against Anderson. I'm like, how can you talk about a champion that way? You're not even in the ring. You don't know what it takes to be in the ring, yet you're trying to tell him how to fight. It's just mind-boggling to me. I don't understand that guy. I don't understand the judges. And I hate what happened. But anyway, that's enough of that. I want to talk about up-and-coming fights and some of the things that I will be doing on this channel for the people out there that are UFC fans. For the people out there that are just now coming to the channel, or maybe the people who have subscribed to the channel, and you do like the UFC, you're in luck. I will be doing breakdowns of matches from here on out from different pay-per-views. Also, I'll be going over different rumors and the fights that happen behind the scenes and the drama that you guys don't know about, such as John Jones versus Cormier. All that stuff going on behind the scenes, I'm going to start to cover that a little bit more. And I have been doing a bunch of UFC videos because I love the UFC. It's what I love. For a while, I stopped watching the UFC, and I think that happened once Jon Jones was suspended. Once he was suspended, I stopped watching for a little bit. I don't know. He became my favorite fighter, but now that he's back and I'm liking the other good fighters out there who have emerged, I think the UFC's talent it's ridiculous now. It's good stuff. So, lately I've been watching and I'm loving what I'm seeing. I can't wait to see Diaz versus McGregor. I think that's going to be an awesome fight. In a way, I think McGregor is going to take Diaz. I just don't think Diaz is strong enough for McGregor, man. McGregor is going to be well endurance. He's going to be ready. The guy's an animal, man. Did you guys also hear what Diaz said about McGregor? He said that McGregor was on steroids. He kind of threw that out in the wind, and Dana White responded to that and said, "We don't have a steroids problem in the UFC. The US tests every UFC fighter." So he started saying all that and backtracking and stuff. And Dana White, man. He's always trying to protect that cash cow. The same way he protected GSP, the same way he protected Ronda Rousey. I just felt like he never protected Anderson Silva. He always threw that guy under the bus any chance that he could get. I just hated so much when he would just call him out, yet he would apologize to the fans of the way the fight went and this and that, but he never refunded anybody. Guys, I hate the way Anderson Silva performed. This is disgraceful. This is not something that we do in the UFC, but I'm not going to refund you guys. I hate Dana White sometimes, man. I love the guy because he's outspoken, but at the same time, I feel that he's fake, It's just what it is. Anyway, this is DomisLive. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.